SOAIR Cybersecurity Guide. For week one, we're having the introduction to cybersecurity and Kali Linux. And for section one, we're having the cybersecurity basics, overview of cybersecurity, which is the CIA triad, types of threats and attacks, ethical hacking and its role in cybersecurity, legal and ethical consideration, and then we have our assignments, which is to write a report on common cybersecurity threat. What is cybersecurity? So, in a layman language, this is the practice of protecting computer network and data from the bad guys. Who are the bad guys? The criminals, the hackers, and so on. This is more like locking your house, setting up alarms, and keeping your assets safe from thieves. But this is in the digital world. Just as you wouldn't leave your house door open for anyone to walk in and loot away with your properties and assets, cybersecurity makes sure no one can break into your computer. In short, it's keeping your digital life safe from criminals, hackers, and other potential threats. So, according to my slides, what is cybersecurity? This is the practice of protecting computer networks. It involves using tools, policies, and practices to defend against potential risk. It involves safeguarding sensitive information. And lastly, it educates users on safe practices and maintaining secured systems. So, what then is the CIA triad? Confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So, in a layman language, what is the confidentiality aspect? It means you keep your information private, meaning that only those who are supposed to see it can see it. How about integrity? This makes sure that the information is accurate, and availability ensures that the information is available when needed and it is not misplaced. So, according to what I have in my slides, confidentiality is the principle of protecting sensitive information from being accessed by unauthorized persons or systems. How about integrity? Integrity is the principle of ensuring that data remains accurate, exact, and unaltered. How about availability? Availability ensures data and systems with resources are accessible and ready when needed by authorized users. What are the types of cyber threats and attacks? According to what I have here, we have the malware, we have the ransomware, we have the DDoS, which is the distributed denial of service, we have spamming and phishing, and we have corporate account takeover, CATO, and automated teller machine cash out. Please note, we have loads of cyber threats and attacks, but I'll be picking these and explaining them fully. So, what then is malware? Malware, this is known as malicious code or malicious software. Malware is a program inserted into your system to compromise the CIA channel, which is the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of your data. It is done secretly to affect your data application or even your operating system. Malware causes widespread damages, disruptions, and requires huge efforts to get it back. So, how about ransomware? This prevents or limits users from accessing their own system through malware. Ransomware asks you to pay a ransom using online payment methods or options to regain access back to your systems or your data, which may include you paying through Bitcoin or other forms of cryptocurrency. How about the DDoS attack? This attack makes an online service unavailable by overwhelming it with excessive traffic for many locations and sources. Website response time slows down, prevent access during a DDoS attack. Probably if you notice you want to log on to a website and you see that it keeps rolling, it's telling you the network is slow or something. But you see that you can try other things and it's working, meaning that some set of persons are running a DDoS attack on that website. So how about spamming and phishing? What is spam? Spam includes unwanted, unsolicited, or undesirable messages and emails. How about phishing? Phishing is a form of social engineering which includes attempts to get sensitive information. This is more like some persons trying to masquerade as legitimate persons to get access, get access to your very important or your sensitive information. Hackers tries to be legitimate representative by sending messages with a warning related to your account information. We have loads of phishing attacks, a lot of them, either on your social media, on your bank account, or many more. Corporate account takeover. This is a business entity theft where cyber thieves impersonate the business and send unauthorized wire and ACH transaction. What is ACH? Automated clearinghouse. This ACH is mostly used in financial institutions, which is an electric money transfer made between banks and credit unions across a network. Many businesses are vulnerable to a cattle attack. Organizations with weak computer safeguards are mostly their easy targets. How about automated teller machine cash out? This is a type of large dollar value ATM fraud. Cash outs involve simultaneous large cash withdrawals from several ATMs in many regions. It may include large withdrawals at one ATM. It usually affects small to medium-sized financial institutions. The attack involves clearing or changing the settings of an ATM web-based control panel. Hackers change the ATM dispense function control to unlimited operations. This setting allows withdrawal of funds over a customer account, or it makes the ATM goes beyond its cash limit. So these are but a few of the cyber threats and attacks. What then is ethical hacking, or who is an ethical hacker? Ethical hacking is the practice of legally and intentionally probing computer systems, network, or software to identify firstly vulnerabilities or security flaws. The goal is to strengthen defenses by addressing these weaknesses before malicious hackers can exploit them. Please, before I move on, there's a difference between hackers and ethical hackers. And what sets ethical hackers aside from hackers is just the word ethical. And what is ethical? Permission, legal, um, uh, and all what have you. All of these, the differences between ethical hacking and hacking is that hackers will just go to your system and steal from it, take your assets and all what have you. But ethical hacking, these practices, you use it, you get legal backings, you do it with permission. And what are you? They are not trying to steal, they are trying to identify their vulnerabilities and their security flaws, writing a report about it, and telling it to them. And what is the goal? Is to strengthen their defenses after they have attacked these weaknesses, and malicious hackers cannot exploit them at that point. So before I move on again, I would like to say it's not all hackers that are there to just steal your credentials. Some are there to just make you feel stupid. Some are there to frustrate you. Some are there to take money from you. And some are there to just show you that, yeah, they are worthy competitor. What then is its role in cybersecurity? The primary role of ethical hacking is identifying, accessing, mitigating potential security risks to ensure the CIA triad, meaning the confidentiality, the integrity, and the availability of data. Legal and ethical consideration. What is the legal consideration of ethical action? Firstly, data protections and privacy laws. Secondly, cybercrime laws. Thirdly, intellectual property rights. Fourthly, regulatory compliance. Again, incident reporting requirement. Again, cross-border data transfers. Again, contractual obligations. How about its ethical consideration? Firstly, you have to respect for privacy, avoiding unnecessary intrusion. You have to be transparent. You have to use your skills responsibly. Then again, balancing security and rights. Then again, corporate responsibility. Then again, ethically blowing whistle. So yeah guys, for this week, your assignment is to write a report on common cybersecurity threats. So you have to go online, search on all search engines or anyone you can lay your hands on, and write reports on the common cybersecurity threats you know about. Thank you.